fucking... Alright. Let's run through this really quick because really I don't know. I woke up to TMZ tweeting out a fight and then I'm involved and obviously no one's going to defend me. I didn't even know that was coming out today, to be honest. Damn. It's kind of hard to talk when you're sick. The fight. Okay. I'm going to tell you all the whole story about the fight and yeah. I could have just typed up a really corny explanation and tweeted it out on a little notepad, but instead I decided to just, face you guys straight up and tell you face to face what happened. So, we're at Saddle Ranch every Saturday. You guys know this. I'm sure everybody in the world knows this at this point. Saturdays, as corny as it is, it's for the boys. So, me, being a very, probably an alcoholic at this point, definitely need to stop drinking as much. I drank probably enough to kill 3 Indian tribes at Saddle Ranch, and I was so drunk. But anyway, we were like, nah, let's leave, let's go back to wherever we were going and like just hang out with the boys. So we're walking down the street. I'm belligerently drunk. Like, if y'all ever seen me drunk, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm belligerently drunk. And we're walking up on this, like, an old construction zone. I don't really know. Like, my memory is kind of vague, to be honest. And I'm throwing cones into the middle of the street, which is not... It sounds worse than it was. Like, it's like 2 a.m., 3 a.m., no one's there. So I'm just throwing cones at the street. And then I'm throwing them over, like, parked cars. And... I didn't realize this, but there was somebody in one of the cars. Like, it was like some like old Honda Civic. Not that it matters. I'm just trying to give you guys like an actual like, you know what I mean, a vision. Like, this wasn't like no Maserati. I mean, it still was her car. I totally agree. But she said I hit her cone with the car. I promise you, on my dad's life, I did not hit her cone with the car. And if I did, say this is the car, the cone, like, skimmed right there. And it's like a cone. It's not a rock, She gets out. She's like, you dumb motherfucker. You hit my cone with a car, or you hit my car with a cone. And I'm drunk. I'm like not even speaking English probably. So I'm like, I was like, I don't know. I was like, I didn't hit your car. I'll pay for the car. I'll pay for your car. And I pulled out my PayPal. And she's like, no, fuck you. I'm going to go get my boyfriend. I was like, oh my fucking God. Okay, this is about to get interesting. I expect her boyfriend, to be a normal sized dude. This guy comes out and he's fucking Goliath. He says along the lines of, which one of you, I don't like want to use the word again, but which one of you F-bombs hit my cone with a car? Straight up. Like, he's like, which one of you F-bombs hit my cone with a car? So I was like, oh shit, like this is scary. I was like, it was me. He comes right up to me, punches me like 3 times in my face. Like, and all the boys are like, I don't really know where they're at because I'm really like disoriented at this time. So he walks right up to me, hits me 3 times after calling me, the F word. And so I'm like, holy shit. I'm pretty sure he knocked me out, to be honest. I don't really remember much. Like, I was definitely drunk, but then it just got really weird. Like, I cut my knee open, and then I'm like, holy shit. I come back out of being knocked out. I look over, and the boys are just going crazy. This dude's like, he punched Jaden. So then Josh jumps in, punches Josh. Then Bryce jumps in, and then it looks like we're jumping this guy, which I guess at one point it could have been considered that, but like at no point was like it was getting like super out of hand. And like this guy, we weren't like using deadly force. It was just like a really shitty situation. So me remembering what he said, I love you, Nicholas. I love you too, Blake. Me remembering he called me a fag. So I kicked him and I was like, take that fag. But you can hear, I do understand that you can hear someone saying fag throughout the video, but I'm pretty sure like he was saying shit back to us. But just for the record, I'm telling you guys the story because I don't want anyone else to get accused of saying this. It's not fair to them, and it really sucks that TMZ did manipulated it like that. I'm glad they ended up putting me hugging him at the end because that was great. And then everyone's saying that Bryce was trying to defend me by cutting out that clip. Y'all, I wasn't really that scared of that clip coming out. I was scared that they didn't have the whole story. So then now there's just this clip. There's just this clip of me saying this thing, and it's just. But anyway, if anybody knows me, they know that I'm the furthest thing from homophobic ever, which probably makes this even worse. But it's hard to think rationally, guys, after you just got knocked out by a fucking gorilla bear. Okay, this dude knocked the shit out of me, which I probably deserved it. I shouldn't have been throwing cones. But it's I don't know. So then we knew about this video. This was a couple weeks ago. I knew about this. Someone came to us and was like, hey, they're going to drop this video on y'all. It's going to get bad or whatever. And I'm like, nah, they probably filmed the whole thing. They have the whole story, so what I said was really fucked up, but they're gonna run it, and then people are gonna, maybe not take my side, but I'll look a little less shitty. And no, God forbid, they have all these different segments of the fight, spin it to make this great title, Sway Boys racial slur. It makes for a great title. Oh my God, it's bullshit. That's TMZ calling me right now. I'm just kidding. They're not calling me, but. That's the truth. I'm obviously ashamed, but I promise you guys, if you ever get laid out by some big ass dude, when you come back through, I don't think I was on earth for a minute. And then at the end, we apologized to him. I hugged him. I don't even know how that happened, to be honest. This dude just punched me in the face, knocked me out. We beat him up, or not really. And then we hug him. So I don't know. That's the story. Your confusion? I don't know. I feel like I told that story pretty well. That's that. Second off, this is a great timing. Another thing came out the other day. I was with Bryce and I did this when he had a Balenciaga hoodie on, and everyone said that I was doing. Making fun of Asian people. That's definitely not the case at all. I didn't even know I was doing anything wrong. But I'm sorry, I should have educated myself, but I don't. Yeah, I don't know. But that's the truth. I know it'd have been probably easier for me to type up some statement and post it on Twitter and make myself look better. But it is what it is, and I don't know. I feel stupid. I hate that it happened, and yeah, it's all really shitty. So I apologize to everybody watching. It's not okay to get in fights, and obviously, I'm very immature for getting so drunk and putting myself and my friends in a situation. So it really sucks. Then it really sucks to see Sway's name trending. Because of me, and it really is shitty. So I don't know. I'm gonna leave this live up, and just so anybody can watch it. But that's really that's it. Fighter being no. Well, I'm not much of a fighter. Thank God I have. Well, not really. Thank God, but I have crazy friends like Bryce to fight my fights for me. But just to get this clear, saying the word fag is not good at all. It should not have even been in my vocabulary. But he said it to me. It was almost as if he's like, which one of you pussies threw this cone? So we fought him. I kicked him. I was like, me, pussy. Or take that, pussy. But obviously, I'm really immature for even repeating that back to him. Yeah, I don't know. Got to man up. I got to take responsibility for what I said. So, yeah. Neither of you should have said it. No, I 100% agree with that. But yeah, I just wanted to go live and make sure no one else was accused of saying this word, and yeah. putting anybody else's careers at jeopardy. So that's that. Don't cry. It's okay. I know it's kind of hard to wake up to all this stuff. I'm good. Nah, I'm grown. I'm a grown man, and I know better, and that's that. Let's make a song about it. Right. I don't know how that song's gonna go. Okay. I don't know how that song's gonna go, but we can do it. All right, I love y'all. Yeah, life goes on. I definitely need to stop drinking. Definitely as much. I'm not defending him. I was the one who told him. No, you guys, listen, you're all entitled to your own opinion, and if I'll be honest, some of y'all should be disappointed in me and how that went down, but there's nothing I can do. It happened. I didn't think the video was going to come out, and then someone bought it. TMZ paid money for this video so that they could post it, so that they could have a title and some clicks, and it's like they couldn't. I understand that I'm not like ultra famous, but they should have at least been able to reach out to me and get my side of the story. No one reached out to me. No one said anything. No one said a word. I wake up to this video being dropped and people texting me this link and then my name gets drug in it, and then it's like I just have to go live and then say what really happened. So please stop drinking. I'll be honest, I wish I didn't have to stop drinking, but I'm becoming more and more irresponsible, so I did. Yeah, that's it. All right, I love you. I need to relax and reflect on my dumbass decisions. So, yeah. Love you guys. I'll do better.